Face for radio, voice for print. I was just reading some articles and did a little bit of research at um, the Congressional Library online, obviously. And we are living in late stage unregulated capitalism at this point. And late stage unregulated capitalism always leads to fascism, because the capitalists and those that I am talking to are not capitalists. What you all are the cogs in the wheel that makes the money for the capitalists. You're not. And anybody who thinks that they are, who works a job at an hourly rate or salary at, God, even $100,000 a year, you're not a capitalist. You're a cog in the wheel. And if you voted for Donald Trump, you voted for fascism. It's what they are doing. We are living in this strange late stage capitalist society that is basically a scripted reality TV show. And Donald Trump is the host. His little sidekick, who is funding it all, Elon Musk, made billions on a $250 million bet on Donald Trump. Now, the propaganda comes out telling you that they're not pissing on your head. That's healthy rain. Folks, they're peeing on you. They're using you. They want us to hate each other. Why do you think there's two different kinds of shampoo for men and women? One for men, one for women. Why do you think that is? This is just an example of what they do in order to keep their money coming in at an exorbitant rate. Just a little thing. But there's a man and a woman in the house. You buy men's shampoo and you buy women's shampoo. It's the same shampoo. But men's is in like a manly green and the women's is in a pretty little pink. It's bullshit. It's a reality show that is scripted and you all are playing along. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm at a loss. And for me to be at a loss and for me to be at a loss for words is unusual. I just hope before we lose what we have here in the United States of America, before we lose everything and Donald Trump gets us in wars, he has already said Monday the tariffs are going to start for Mexico and Canada. Our prices are not going to go down. You voted for that. You voted for the prices to come down. It's not going to happen. Now what are you going to do? Are you going to fall into the same old trap where they tell you that it's fine when it's not? Is that where we're going to go? Because I'm going to fight it every step of the way. I'm going to fight tooth and nail to remove our representatives here in PA, remove our Congressman John Fetterman. I'm going to be going out on the trail and campaigning against them. Not running for office, but I'm going to knock on every single door I see. I'm going to talk to every single person I see and let them know exactly what's going on. Now, I know a lot of them are going to debate me or argue or get mad. Good. It's time to get mad. It is time to stand up for the people in this country. We are the people. They are the politicians. Do you get it yet? They don't want us talking and agreeing with the two sides that they've set up and constructed to control our lives. They don't want us looking at what the truth and basing our opinion on facts rather than what they tell us. This immigrant thing, it's not hurting anybody. It's not. It's simply not. They're telling you that they are bad. And that the politicians, we are with we the people. They're not. They're beholden to billionaires who fund their campaigns. They're beholden to billionaires who want their agenda put through so they can have unfettered, unregulated capitalism that's in its end stage so they can fleece the entire government of all of its money. I know a lot of you out there are going to say, oh, Kevin, you're radical. I'm radical because I'm telling you the truth from a factual standpoint. This isn't a game. This is our lives. This is our country's survival. And what they're doing is obvious. And I can't understand why the MAGA movement, especially the blue-collar workers, think that these billionaires are going to save their jobs or their livelihoods. It's not going to happen. They'll tell you it's happening, but it's not really happening. 5% is going to get tax cuts. 95% is going to pay more in taxes. This is what you voted for. This is what we have been warning this entire country about for the past 10 years. 10 years. You saw what he did the first 4 years, and then you believed him when he told you that it was the best 4 years in American history. My God. Look at it. I'm not a big fan of Joe Biden's administration. I voted for him, but I couldn't vote for Trump. And I voted for Kamala. Sorry. I don't know what else needs to be said to bring you around to that we're for what you want as well. We want cheaper gas. We want cheaper groceries. We want to be able to send our kids to college. We want our grandkids to grow up with fresh air and clean water and unpoisoned soil. They want blood in soil. They chant Jews will not replace us. And the man that was voted in for president said there was fine people on both sides. They're Nazis. They're agreeing with Nazis. Elon Musk did a Nazi salute on camera twice. Listen to My Heart Goes Out for You. When's the last time you did that saying, oh, my heart goes out for you? You know, I don't know how to do this. Whatever. A little heart thing with your hands. I'm bad at it. I love Taylor Swift, but I can't do the heart. That shows love. The Nazi salute, my heart goes out to you? My God. I know you saw the same thing I saw. I mean, what is what is the fascination? I would love to know what it is, because I don't get it. Anyone could explain to me what the fascination is with blue-collar white men and Donald Trump. He's weak. He's of lower intelligence, Obviously, you can tell that by the way he talks and the words that he uses. Of all the greatest words. What? And then he goes and blames DEI for the plane crash on the Potomac. I lost words again. Come on, man. We need to start sticking together as people, as a society, and rid ourselves of the robber barons, the billionaires. We need to tax them into a normal wealthiness, not this disgusting wealthiness. Elon Musk himself could end end hunger in this country. All by himself. He could build houses for the veterans. He could do. He's not doing it. It's the same with the church leaders. Not Joel Ossoff. What's his name? The big mega church guy. Austin. That's it. Joel Austin. He is fleecing people over the airwaves and radio to send money to him so he can buy more jets or build a 35,000 square foot house as opposed to his 30,000 square foot house. He's a pastor. It's not supposed to be a money-making business. It is to help the people who need it. It's not hard. This is not hard. Open your eyes and look at what they are doing. They are separating. Donald Trump denies and deflects and does all that stuff. And he just lies to you. And Donald Trump's transsexual banning of military members. If they're willing to go into the military, I don't give a fuck what they do. It's all a ruse. It's lie after lie to further the chasm between the billionaire oligarchs in this country, just like the ones that are in Russia, to take your money. It's what it's designed to do. You guys are falling right into it, man. Come on. It was never about grocery prices. Anyway, that's my show for today. I'm tired, I don't feel good, and I'm in a shit ton of pain. And I'm in a bad ass mood. But I'm going to keep on fighting. And I'm going to keep on putting this out. Nobody's watching it anyhow. And to those that are watching this, we live in a dangerous time. Not so much physically for us. For some it will be, especially for the migrants who are being rounded up across the country and shipped back in shackles to their country. The people that are going to go to Guantanamo Bay. This is all about money. That's exactly what it's about. This is Cabot, face for radio, voice for print. Stand, get loud, and fight. We'll see you a little later.